Welcome back, guys, to another video with Risky, and today we're playing some prison architect. Yeah. Prison architect. So I'm gonna be moving from this improvised prison, much like a high school. Yeah. And making it a little bit more like an actual prison where we have cell block 1 and cell block 2. Or should I call it cell block A or B or team A and team 1? I don't care. It's 2 cell blocks now. We're also going to be adding a lot of new things like the school system. I've not done that in any prison I've ever made, whether it was recording or not. Mostly because a series has not made it to this point where I can get a prison that is like substantially larger. Like this one literally eats this one. Then again, my yard is bigger than a lot of things in this prison. So we're going to be moving into a new prison here pretty soon, but right now I'm doing a shakedown because this meter up here was way too high. I wanted something to manageable. That, and I have to get rid of all these tools because someone keeps on digging out of my prison a lot. So decided to get that one underway. Why are these guys out there? What? Is he really peeing himself? You, search this prisoner. Search the... You search the prisoner. Search... Never mind. So, I'm going to start putting in these walls. I've planned out everything down to the layout of where I want everything to go. And when I say everything, I mean everything. So, I have offices, the whole nine. What mini bar?
The mini bar. You can't have a prison without a good mini bar.
But I don't need a mini bar.
Well, then it's not a prison.
Okay, guys, I've been informed that I've been informed that if you don't have a mini bar in your prison, it's just a school.
Yes.
Guys, if that is true, hit the like button or subscribe, but hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button. That was a selfless plug-in. So, guys, I'm going to continue on what I was rambling about. I'm going to put in walls, so we should have plenty of money. Plenty of money. Okay. I'm going to just start going ham on these walls. So we're building concrete walls again this time instead of the brick that we did last time, because last time we did a lot of quick building. This time I'm not. I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do, because all of this is the solitary cells. I don't know if that will be... This is gonna take forever. So many tings. All the tings. Oop, nope, messed up. So, this looks like it's gonna take a while. Yeah, that's gonna take forever. I barely did anything. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut here until after I've put in all the walls, because it's gonna take me forever, and I'm just gonna sit here and mindlessly do this. I will probably Yeah, I'll come back when this top half is done, so that you guys can see what I'm doing, and then I will do the bottom half in another cut, and this will go up in one video. So I will be back. Okay, guys. Well, welcome back after that brief intermission. For you guys, it was brief. For me, it was quite a bit. So during that break, you missed 3 riots, 4 escapees, and what else? 4 riots. That's it. Yeah, you missed 4 escapees. Just finishing up the last tunnel on that last one. So right now I have. I'm sorry. Make that 7 escape convicts. I cannot catch a break today. Okay, so what I did was I finished up the walls. Just the walls. This is like the most tedious part, because just doing the walls took me like 15 minutes. So that's the downside to this. I've got offices going in. Actually, this is going to be probably the parole / classroom wing of both sides of the prison. And then I've got I think that's the parole or that's going to be the parole office, because it leads directly to where I'm putting the what's that room called? Staff room. So, yeah. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and I'm gonna go back to work on this, and I'll see you after this cut. Welcome back, guys, after that cut. So now that I've finished all of the walls, and my peeps over here are going insane, I need to put in some stuff. I need to get the light. Well, not necessarily get the. Actually, I do need to get the lights on. So I'm gonna do that real fast, and I'm gonna just start getting the lights on in the prison into this new sector, and get all the lights on, get things lit up to where you don't have to worry, or so you guys can see past the bedrock or the fog of war. I couldn't think of the word. I was thinking bedrock fog for some reason. So I'm gonna turn on the electrical conduit. Oh, and I already did some of the stuff. This isn't really a necessity to have avoided doing, because I mean it's just water. It's not really that big of a deal. So yeah, I'm gonna run these all through right here. And down to there. So that should be that corner. And I do have to divvy this up in a way that allows all the generators to take over some of the workload, because if I don't, then yeah, some of the workload has to be divided, or the workload has to be divided up, because if one generator goes down, then then it's just downhill from there. So yeah, the last section is going to be this one, and this will, the ones that'll put on or probably get the most stress are definitely probably going to be these two, for the fact that they have just a larger area. And we have 1 death and 3 escape today. Great. Let's go find out who is escaping. Who's dying though? Like, for real. Who died? Ah, that guy did. Bye, guy. Would you do that, like, right meow? Oh, yeah. I have a feeling I know why this is happening. No, wrong button.
Just pause for a bit and be like, don't go too far. If somebody ever, like, let's say, I don't know. Oh, is it death is an escape? Oh no, 5 escaped. One died. No, death is an escape.
That guy really, really messed up. I had to put guards in his... Putting all the guards in his... They're just all piled into his room. Okay.
You know what? You'll have a pool table, but you won't have a mini bar. Ah, okay. Now you're just depriving them. It's every man's natural right. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of mini bars.
Okay, guys, sorry about that brief cut. So now we're going to continue. I had a couple of rioting problems over here that I had to address. So now that we've got the initial ley lines figured out, we need to put in more lights. Something that I really wish I had... Actually, no, I still can. So I'm going to turn off... Actually, I'm not going to turn off anything. I'm going to go through and hand select all of these lights that are already out here and demolish them so I can put in lights in the exact positions I want them. And to do that, I need to turn one power grid off at a time. So that switches off, and that allows me to see all of the individual lights. That should be walls. Why is that not walls? Did I miss something? I think I did miss something. Okay, so now let's continue by demolishing all of these lights. Boop, 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 boop. Now I'm going all the way down here because all of the lights should be in one line. So this should be pretty easy to get a good chunk of these. Yep, got all of those. Okay. So going through, breaking all of these lights down, and not getting rid of them, just adding them back to my inventory to re-put in, because I'm going to put one light in every cell, and so on and so forth, all the way down until they are in the hallways like this. That's actually almost perfect. I kind of liked where those were, but I'm going to change them just to be safe. Had to avoid breaking those machines. Okay, that is now done. Let's turn that one on and turn that one off. It should shut the water off, but I don't know if you guys won't be able to see it anyway until after. Not a wait, that's a shop front. Wow, why do we have a shop? Okay, we are underway. We are almost there, more than halfway there. So all I'm doing is, because they're keyboard controls, so you use the arrow keys to move back and forth, and you can also use them to zoom in, rotate items, and whatnot. Let me take care of this for a minute. Yep, thank you. And when I said calm down, I meant calm down over there. So, with that, you can use the arrow keys to to move the camera straight down. And that's what I'm doing, is I'm just moving the camera straight down and getting rid of all of these lights. Because all the lights form in a grid shape, a grid pattern, I believe there's 3 blocks or 3 meters in between each light when you go down and you have auto lighting on, which I do, because unfortunately I have not taken care of that. I keep on forgetting to turn it off because it is a nuisance. Yeah. So last two should be last 2 lines of lights. Just about done. Going up and then going back down. So it is going to probably get rid of doors that I've already put in, but that's okay. Because once I get lights in, I can put guards in, and that'll get rid of the fog of war and allow me to I have 435 lights and counting. Like that's not counting the ones that are still out and about. What was that going to be? That was going to be the... Actually, no, that's not supposed to be there. It was actually supposed to be a wall. So, what I'm doing now is I'm putting in the doors, because this is the part that actually made me build when I did, because I didn't have... When, I think today is when it went up. The day I'm recording this is when the previous episode went live. Is because I couldn't figure out what way I wanted the doors to work and I couldn't see how they were going to work per se until after I had planned out the first part, and I couldn't figure this part out because I didn't know where these doors and whatnot were going to go, so I put those in. So hopefully that is some good stuff. And And hopefully I can get these last few lights taken out to accommodate for needing to see. So I'm going to start throwing in the lights in the solitary cells like so, because solitary confinement should be not comfortable, and lights on that are on all day are as not that comfortable. They're actually god awful. Trying to sleep with the light on is painful. Okay, I need you to dismantle that light, thank you. Okay, so this is where I need these, because solitary cells need solitary doors that only a guard can open. So, yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, guys, I'm going to cut to when I have this section lit up and blocked off, so I will be back in a short minute. In a hot minute. Deployment. Why is it doing that?
Because it can.
Oh, it's because the door's not in yet, because they have to... deployment... Okay, guys, welcome back. I have all the doors in and most of the lights in. I wanted to update you on my progression, because you guys deserve to know how far I'm getting without you guys involved. And right now I'm throwing a storage unit right there. And it's just a room labeled storage so that all of these boxes of lights can get out of here, so that they're not adding to me having to figure out what I want them to do, what I want to do with them. Now I need to dismantle, I think, that light. Unless that light's already been dismantled, then I need to throw those lights there. So that's those lights. I put a light in every one of those. Now I'm going to light up the hallway, and I think I'm going to put lights almost back where they were at, offset just by a little bit, because of not necessarily spacing, just because that looks like where they would go. And those are 4 apart. Excuse me while I go take care of some problematic prisoners. And by take care of them, I mean they've already gotten away, so nothing I can really do about that now, other than seal up their hole and hope it doesn't happen again. It'll happen again, guys, trust me. Now what I need to do is go back into objects, and so there's a 4 spacing there, so I need to put 4 spacing here, so 2, 4 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. And that should translate to be the same over here. So that's how I did that one. I'm gonna do the same over here to this solitary area, because it needs to be done as well. Which this one should be easy because most of it is, actually all of it's straight up and down. So that's that one. And then now I need to put in solitary doors. Unfortunately, I can't do like my hold the key straight up and down for each for repair cost not found. Oh god, computer jokes. Because it'll put it where the wall is, so I just have to keep on placing them individually because that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, unfortunately some objects won't register that they are that they can take the place of a wall, because things like lights don't actually take the place of walls. He's all hopped up on some bad stuff. Oh wow, that's bad. Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of you two and add two more. And let's hope to stop this madness before it gets even worse. I think we did, right? Yeah, we stopped it. Good stuff. So as I was saying over here is objects can take the place of walls, like doors. Doors can be put in walls because, or put where walls are to allow passage through, because that's the way doors are designed.
No.
No, you don't say.
You don't say.
So, yeah.
A door? Letting things through.
I know, right? Crazy.
Hish.
And that's also why toilets don't take the place of the walls like lights do.
Oh, now you're gonna tell me that they flush things down? Huh. Now you're making toilets.
Because that's what solitary cells take. Why would I respond to that?
Solitary confinement, man. How do you give them a toilet?
So, for those of you who don't know, my Cage of Gaming is over, and he's watching me play this, asking questions.
Yeah.
If you didn't notice from my intro and from several points before here.
Your life.
So, I don't know if you got the memo that this isn't a dual commentary, but
It isn't. But that's okay.
it isn't, but that's okay. It's not really that big of a deal, guys.
I'm commentating on your commentation.
Commentating on my commentation.
Yes.
Wow. Real mature.
I am.
Real freaking mature. Alright guys, I think we're gonna stop at the solitary because this has gone on for quite a hot minute. And so yeah, we're gonna call it quits there. We did get the walls up, and hopefully by the end of the next video we have a open prison, so we can actually see how many peeps are in there. So until the next time, guys, I did that out of order. Like it if you liked it. If you didn't, please like it anyway. I need the help. And until the next time, guys, stay frosty.